Welcome to a very rainy Bournemouth. Oh, flip. I wanted to come and take a little look around Bournemouth Pier, as apparently, oh, this is really windy, as apparently it's due for some maintenance. So I thought we'd come and have a little look around. And I'll be honest, what triggered me to do it is when the other day I was walking down here with the dogs and I saw something sticking out. There was something missing as well, and I just thought, that's a bit odd. Okay, I need to keep hold of this umbrella. So I'm at the entrance of Bournemouth Pier. Now, you might not know, but this is, okay, let's try again. So this is the entrance to Bournemouth Pier, and you might not know that this used to be the ticket office. It is now an ice cream store, at least it was last year. I'm gonna stay on this side of the pier today, just because of the wind. It's literally, I'll show you through here, it is literally blowing. In fact, let's just see how bad it is. Yeah. Oh! So Bournemouth Pier is just under 150 years old. It was built in 1880. I want to say 1880. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, it's seen a few different faces. Obviously, this here used to be a theatre, and we'll look at that in a minute. This is the bit that I was talking about. I believe that all this structure is going, but if you look, some of it, I mean, all the rail and that down there is all falling away. Let's go round here. Blimey. I've got to say, I do really enjoy this weather, guys. If you can be somewhere on the coast in this weather, it's my absolute favourite. I believe all this is going. See, you see, it's all falling apart. It's all been smashed up from the storms. Now, I was reading online that some of the work that they need to do on this is to fix the metal inside the concrete to stop it from rusting. So it's on top of a concrete structure. Obviously there's wood as well, and they need to fix that to stop it from basically rusting out, decaying. Now, as of March 2026, apparently there's been £10 million granted to fix the pier, which is quite good. Don't know what that entails, if that's just repairs or improvements with new things on here as well. Obviously, they're not going to extend it, but it's been delayed. It's up for tender, it's been delayed, and that's all I can tell you at the minute. Before I show you the rest, I just want to show you this. This tells you a bit of the Bournemouth Pier's history. So obviously, there's an old photo there. I'll use this umbrella as a great pointing thing. There's the theatre being built in 1958, and obviously the pier goes all the way back to 1880. Bournemouth Pier 1964, that's quite cool. And then Bournemouth Pier 1977. See, even the front looks completely different. I believe this clock tower that's here is somewhere else. But what I'll do, if I go like that, and you can probably pause it and read the history. If not, if you're on the pier, it's just literally between, we're in the middle of the theatre basically. Just here we got Key West. This has gained some popularity over the years since I've been down here. They've got, seen a big ball in on the inside. I've never eaten in here though, but they have DJ sets and everyone comes out, has a few drinks out here. Yeah, oh, I can hear that wind howling through those wires. Right, let's have a look at this bit. So, yeah, look at this. So obviously the storms, this wood is getting weak now, and I'm not surprised. I'm not sure how old these platforms are. This bit's not too bad. Now, I was stood on the beach and I saw a bit down here. I'll put the video on the screen that looked like it was missing, and you can just see, if I lift it, you can just see there's a bit sticking out as well. Oh, you can proper see all the white horses. This is obviously the side that takes all the brunt, and yet it looks like it's in better condition, apart from that bit of railing being broken there. Let's go down a bit further. Oh, blimey. I must say, it'd be nice to go in that Key West and have something to eat in this weather, that's for sure. And I've noticed that they've put this netting. Spot the problem here, guys. They put this netting on top. If anything, they've made that easier for someone to get down there. Here's all the damage. This is probably a really good day to see it. So yeah, all this is going. You can see they put a gate up to stop anyone going down. These big waves coming in. Yeah, you can see just down here, as the water recedes, you can see the post coming up. Yeah, this is mad. Do you know what? I've been down here so many times, but I've never really taken the time to have a look at all this. You can literally just see it, just down there. Let's go up a bit further. There's another bit that's broken. Yo! Just down there. Oh, it's properly smashed up down there. Let's clean the camera. Hopefully you can see that. That is in really bad condition. Obviously, it's no reflection on this. They do a very good job at keeping all these boards and that. This is on a different structure, I believe. Right, how's this corner piece looking? Because on the other side, it was all smashed up. Not too bad, to be fair. Well, you can't really see much from here. Oh no, I say not too bad. There's a load of steps missing there, look at that. Yeah, it's in pretty bad condition, isn't it? All right, I reckon we should go and have a look underneath. I don't know how much we're gonna see because I think the tide's in, but let's go take a look. Okay, as I walk along the side of the pier here, you can see all of these fences, and I believe that these have been put here to stop people camping under here. I'm guessing it's more to stop homeless people, I guess, but looks like they've already got in there. There's some bits in there already. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't think that's stopping anyone. Interesting. Okay, so this is the underneath of Bournemouth Pier. What's this, a big sewage pipe? Don't let that drip on you. I always like walking under here. I think this bit's pretty cool. So I think what I read about, they're talking, okay, the water's in, we'll talk on this one. I think it's this stuff here that they're wanting to get fixed. So there's obviously metal inside of these, and they want to get all of that done before it starts eroding. And from here, if I stand here, you can just see the wings of the pier. And if I flip over to my phone, I'll see if I can zoom in for you. Let me flip over to the phone, we'll get a better view. Okay, on the phone now. So if I zoom in, you can just see the platforms there. You really get an idea of how rotten some of that is. I'll tell you, when the tide's out, you see some of these bits of wood are like little bits of stick where it's just been eroded. And we'll go over to this side. Yeah, look at that. Obviously the tide's in, you can see more when the tide's out. Yeah, crazy. And in the time of filming, the weather has made a turn for the better. And it's lovely and empty, which is spot on for me. I love it. I'll leave you with some beautiful views and a little bit of blue sky by the looks of it, of Bournemouth Pier. Let me know if you enjoyed that video, guys, and let me know your memories of Bournemouth Pier. Anyway, cheers. Take care.